you all need to just stay quiet. This is getting really annoying doing this quiz.
What is going on here?
Welcome along to the shoutiest segment on Irish radio. It is the scintillating, it's the stupefying, it's the splendido, crappy quiz. Every Friday we pit three of Team Off the Ball up against each other in a no-holds-barred quiz of sporting factoids at the end of the week. Allow me to welcome today's contestants. Our first contestant today is still reeling from his failed attempt this week to change the name of his GAA podcast to the Tommy Rooney and Friends show. Will we see a breakaway pod at some point soon? Time will tell. Tensions reign in the career of the Meath hillbilly Tommy Rooney.
We could get there someday. We could get there. There's been a friends reunion.
Did you miss the highlight of the first couple of weeks of the podcast when Tommy said to the lads, he goes, "Oh, we've got one of the great full forward lines here," and Paddy didn't get it, and Paddy was like, "Yeah, myself and Andy are a bit past it now." No acknowledgement of the great Meath Hill full forward at all. You could see Tommy's heart sinking. He's like, "I'm one of ye lads, I'm one of ye."
Nathan, as the head of content for OTB SPORTS, are you concerned about the amount of nonsense chat about an also-ran like Meath on the podcast?
It is very concerning. There's been not enough Mayo chat, I find. You know, we're not at the 50% Mayo threshold that I expect the ball off the ball GA content. And listen, if we're talking about Meath, where do we stop? You know, are we doing 20 minutes of Westmeath next week?
Well, listen, lads, we got talking about Meath by virtue of the fact that we were talking about the death of the Leinster Championship.
Well, to be fair, they are top of that conversation, Tommy. That's fair.
They definitely are. You know, second best. But hey, second best. As we know with this quiz, second best has never got you anywhere.
It's true. Our next contestant today wasn't sure what jumper to wear this morning, so he rang John Giles and asked him for his opinion. He wasn't sure what series to watch on Netflix last week, so he rang John Giles for his opinion. The man looks to his idol for any and all validation, whether it's his god-awful team of the season or his occasionally acceptable fashion choices. It is, of course, the Beast of Ballyhonus, Nathan Nate Dog Murphy.
Oh, jeez, I've never seen the amount of people have said to me, Christ, Sheehan was in a bad mood that morning. He was giving it both barrels. And then for the great, the true football man, the master of all, John Giles, to say Sheehan was talking nonsense live on national radio, put him right back in his box. But he's so bitter about it, he's just not going to let it go.
How's Ailing going to get on at the Euros, Nathan?
What's your point?
He hasn't been selected.
I'm sure we know that, but he wasn't never going to be selected.
Oh, listen.
What?
Well, you had him in your team of the year. He's not even in the England squad.
Yeah. But they're two totally different things.
Oh, I mean,
Adrian,
if he's in the Premier League team of the year, Tommy, what are you thinking? He's got to be in the squad, right? Like if any.
I don't know, Adrian. I think some of the shade you've been throwing this morning you just got to work on.
You're just annoyed now because Meath has got caught in the crosshairs.
Man who has never seen Luke Ayling play criticises Luke Ayling.
Nonsense.
Wow.
Nonsense. Move on. Nonsense. Clutching at straws as usual.
Give me one defining characteristic of Luke Ayling, Adrian.
Move on. Well, exactly.
What colour hair does he have?
Rhetorical question.
Tell me about his hair. What sort of hair does he have?
Yeah, move on. Stop talking nonsense.
Go on. What sort of hair does he
I'm not
have?
going to even dignify the question with a response.
Hold on.
Oh my God! One of the most recognisable.
Of course, I know what you're talking. I understand. I understand. I know the answers to the question, but I'm not going to. The words. I'm not going to dignify the question with a response.
Who's the doppelganger, Adrian?
Move on.
Our last contestant today is delighted that fans will be allowed back into stadiums for provincial finals this summer. It means he can go and watch his beloved Westmeath claim their crown once again as the kings of the 11 counties when they get hammered by Dublin, but stay happy in the knowledge that they're better than Longford. Give it up for Adrian, who's your daddy Barry.
And to be fair, all of the other counties in Leinster on, as we've established this morning. Yeah, morning.
As ever, the format is the classic crappy quiz with a series of questions and a range of themes. Then it's on to the slip and slide of trivia, which is the rapid fire round. You can podcast the crappy quiz on otbsports.com or the OTB Sports app. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to click the thumbs up, even if you contribute nothing but misery to your day. Please send any questions you have via postcard to Crappy Quiz Quizmaster, Off the Ball Towers, Marconi House, Diggs Lane, Dublin 2. And we did get posts this week from Garrett in Enniskerry, who sent us questions via Express Post, no less. Good thing you did send them via Express Post. I only got them yesterday, so it was worth the €10, Garrett. Thank you so much, and we'll be including them today. Garrett,
Boom is back.
I mean, he sent in Roy the Rovers postcards previously, which we'll all remember. He is literally the crappy quiz GOAT, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Garrett. Round 1 is the boring questions round. Never multiple choice. Questions courtesy of Garrett. Tommy, question 1 for you. Only 2 people have been named Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year on more than one occasion. Can you name them?
Name both?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty tough, lads. Michael Jordan.
No, you're wrong straight away.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods is one. The other?
Serena Williams.
No.
Muhammad Ali.
No. LeBron James is the other one.
Tom Brady.
I had LeBron in my head.
LeBron
But
and Tiger.
I didn't have Tiger. Tiger didn't enter my brain.
Nathan, which sports playing surface measures 23.77 metres by 8.23 metres?
Sorry,
This is
what?
a great question. Which sports playing surface measures 23.77 metres by 8.23 metres?
Look at his brain trying to...
It really, really changes the dynamic of the quiz when there's a postcard thrown into the mix.
Sorry, give me the length and the width again.
23.77 metres is the length. 8.23 metres is the width.
8 meters width.
Poor Nathan, he's literally just rolled out of bed.
He hasn't a clue. This really could go anywhere from a snooker table to a hockey pitch.
Basketball?
No. Anyone? It's
A racquetball court.
It's a tennis court. Tennis singles.
Ooh.
Measures that distance. Yeah. Adrian.
Ridiculous question.
Question 1 for you, Adrian. What hairstyle does Luke Ayling have? No, I'm only joking. What country
I take the points off you for that. Go on.
What country is top of the all-time Winter Olympics medal table?
Oof. Wonder, is it the Canadians or... Jojo was going for that button. It was very close.
What's Garrett's day job? Because we could have a job for him.
Yeah, these are way better questions than I've ever come up with, to be quite honest.
I mean, America, Canada. Bum, bum, bum.
Any other countries?
Well,
floating around in your brain there,
they're going to be the top contenders, Tommy. Like, that's the reality of the situation.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Canada. It's got to be Canada.
It's not Canada.
Is it not Russia or something? No.
No, it's Norway.
Yeah,
Norway.
Norway. Wow. Right. Okay.
Ridiculous question.
Okay, so
Norway,
it
obviously.
is,
Fair play to Norway.
it is 0-0 after round 1. Round 2 is the Champions League finals round. Questions, also courtesy of Garrett. Tommy.
Did you do any work this week?
I wrote round 3. We'll get to that later. Tommy, the anchor in Nathan's face there. Tommy, question 2 for you. Who were the finalists in the first final involving teams from one nation?
The first final involving teams from one nation. So I'm guessing this is pretty recent.
Nathan's woken up angry this morning.
He's not happy.
He's a man on a mission this
That
morning.
question is right in this wheelhouse, Owen. It's not.
Valencia, Real Madrid.
Oh, he's done it. Great answer, Tommy. 2000.
I had AC Juve screaming in my brain, and I was like, no, there had to be one before that.
Nathan, 6 teams have a finals record of 1 win and 1 defeat. Can you name 2 of those teams?
That's a toughie.
Ooh. Just take it as a compliment that I've given the toughest question to you, Nathan, out of...
Chelsea.
That's 1. Can you name 1 more?
Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, well done.
Correct.
Well done.
The full list is Celtic, Chelsea, Hamburg, Steaua Bucharest, Marseille and Borussia Dortmund. Adrian, can you follow their lead? What links the 1988 PSV Eindhoven Benfica final to the Republic of Ireland team?
Go again.
What links the 1988 PSV Eindhoven Benfica final to the Republic of Ireland's team?
Stuttgart.
Correct. The game was played in Stuttgart 2 weeks before Ireland beat England there. Round 3, well done, Adrian.
Long hair, by the way, just...
Well done, Adrian.
Just...
What was that?
What do you mean long? What do you mean long here?
Go on.
And how does he style it after the length is?
Move on.
Did you Google that?
Yeah, of course I did, yeah. Quick Google, yeah.
We can't see you, so you must have.
Round 3 is...
Well done, by the way, well done.
Round 3 is the Euro 2021 Underdogs round. In the first of many Euro rounds over the next few weeks, we're going to start off with some trivia on the lowest seeds across the groups. Tommy, can you name the 2 first-timers at this year's tournament?
This is literally your cheat sheet, isn't it?
Exactly, double job, save time.
The 2 first-timers. North Macedonia. And... Jesus. North Macedonia. And Finland.
Correct. Well done.
Thank you.
Nathan, Wales are bottom seeds in Group A with Turkey, Italy and Switzerland. But can you tell me who was their last goal scorer at a major tournament? Yes, it was that night against Belgium.
That's pretty easy, giving him a good old hint there.
Yeah, I would agree, Tommy.
Like, it was a decent question.
See, now I feel like it's a trick question.
I'm sure it doesn't matter if it's a trick question.
We all know did they not win 2-1?
Okay, less of the chat and more of the answers.
See, I don't remember. I'm going to have to say, Robson Canu.
It is not.
Oh, I thought it was
Was it Joe Allen?
No, it was not.
3-2, wasn't it?
Gareth Bale.
It was 3-1. Sam Vokes scored the final question. So that's why I gave the hint, Tommy. It wasn't straightforward.
No, he screwed me over rightly there. Trick questions not allowed.
Adrian, Scotland are the underdogs in Group D against England, Croatia and the Czech Republic. But in what year did Scotland last play at a European Championships?
Oof. I'm going to say 92.
How did you forget Euro 96?
96?
Yuri Geller.
Yuri Geller. I was only watching it the other day.
Oh, Adrian.
I blew the ball off the spot. Gary McAllister. Wasn't that what he said?
That's what you said.
Okay, Tommy, you're on 2 points. Nathan, you're on 1. Adrian, you're on 1.
I thought... Yeah, okay.
we go to round 4, which is the Fun Free Magic number round. Contestants get 3 points for getting the number exactly right. If no one manages that, the nearest contestant who doesn't go bust gets 2 points. The second closest gets 1 point.
Sorry.
I'm going to say that we can only accept the answer that's written on your paper. I'm also going to ask for your pens once the music ends.
No pen.
I've no paper.
Is your helper who brings in the coffee not there to provide pens? Nathan has now left the building. This is the beauty of doing a live quiz, which we do live every single week here on OTB AM. So when Nathan comes back, we'll give you a reminder of...
Can we not just start and give Nathan the...
Yeah, it's not a bad show, Tommy. Just listen, the game kicks off.
Tommy,
you're not here.
Like this is the laying tactics from Nathan. How will Tommy... Tommy's basically sleeping on a lead here. He's 2 points to 1.
I'm going for 3 in a row here, boys.
Tommy, I mean,
with the quiz.
There's been a great appreciation that Tommy is the new king of the quiz.
Take your time, Nathan.
Hear that, Nathan? Hear that?
We're not live.
Repeat that line on.
Tommy Rooney, will he be able to hold on to his crown as king of the crappy quiz?
Come on.
Time will tell. The number, if you don't mind, give us the following number. The number of majors won by Brooks Koepka in his career to date, plus the number of total penalties scored in the Villarreal Manchester United shootout on Wednesday night, plus the number of La Liga titles won by Zinedine Zidane as Real Madrid manager, plus the number of Irish players in the British and Irish Lions squad this summer. Your 30 seconds expire when Sinatra sings Bright Shiny Beads. So how many majors has Brooks Koepka won in his career to date? How many penalties were scored in Villarreal Manchester United on Wednesday night? How many La Liga titles did Zidane win as manager of Real Madrid? And then how many players from Ireland are in the British and Irish Lions squad? Add them all up. What do you get? Adrian seems to have a number here.
I do, yeah.
Pens down, please. Adrian, what have you gone for?
36.
36, Tommy?
I bottled it and played it safe. I went for 29.
29. Nathan?
36.
Oh, it's 35. They both go bust. Tommy gets 2 points.
Now, you see, that's the flaw of this quiz. That is... I mean, it's ridiculous. Absolutely.
It's the name of the
ridiculous.
game, Adrian.
But
You
it's
gotta play the
ridiculous.
game,
You
man.
being like conservative, safe, play it down the middle of the road. Myself and Nathan going all out attack and get no reward.
The number of majors won by Brus Koepka is 4. The number of penalties scored in Villarreal, Manchester United was 21.
Yeah.
Zidane won 2 titles, 17 and 20. And
Adrian, there's no point playing basketball on the tennis court, mate.
4, 21, 3 and 8.
And 8 Irish players in the British and Irish Lions.
That is a killer. It really is a killer.
Yeah, God, it really is.
There's
tough
no
now,
reward
isn't it?
for us, Nathan, in that context, and that, you know.
Listen, you're going to get a chance because the first and the second question in the rapid fire round is always the 2 toughest ones. So you're going to get a chance, boys.
Winner tonight will be decided in the round that separates the men from the boys, the Gary Brennans from the Gary Nevilles. It's a no theme.
Listen, the whole thing is flawed at this stage.
I agree.
What's wrong with Gary Neville? What's wrong with Gary Brennan? Why are you having a pop at Gary Brennan?
No, I'm having a pop at Gary Neville.
Why are you having a pop at Gary Neville?
Just because I want to.
By the way, well done to Tender Chicken on YouTube. We got 35 bang on the money.
Well done, Tender Chicken. Nathan, like, why is this whole thing flawed?
What?
Anyway, the score you get in this round will be added to your score in the previous round. There will be 40 seconds for everyone to answer from the same set of questions. We're going to start with the person with the highest number of points, which is Tommy, who's on 4 points. Then on to the person in second, which is Nathan and Adrian, both tied on 1 point. But I tossed the coin before coming on air.
Oh, no, Nathan's on 2.
Whoa.
Nathan's on 2.
Huh? No.
Nathan's on 2 points.
How is he on 2 points?
Oh, no, he's on 1 point.
He's on
1 point, yeah. He's on
Tommy, easy does it. Easy.
Ooh.
Toss the coin
I
before
didn't
coming on air.
know my lead was this good.
And Adrian has won that coin toss.
Good man.
Adrian goes second.
Back in your box, Murphy. Back in your box.
Adrian goes second, and Nathan.
That's what you get for disrespecting the rapid fire round.
If you get a question correct, Tommy, you'll be going first. I keep asking you questions, and until you get one wrong. Once you get a question wrong, I move on to Adrian, and your incorrect question also means a deduction of 1 point. Tommy, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your 40 seconds starts now. Manu Tuilagi plays for what club?
Leicester.
No, Sale Sharks. Which French team has Marcelo Bielsa previously managed, Adrian? Lille or Marseille?
Marseille.
No, Lille. Derek Rose plays for what NBA team, Nathan?
Come on, I couldn't even hear the question.
New York Knicks. What club did Robbie Brady join Burnley from, Tommy?
Wolves.
No, Norwich City. Who will team up with Bryson DeChambeau at this July's charity golf event against Tom
Aaron
Brady?
Rodgers.
Correct. Name either of the teams that got relegated from Division 1 of the Allianz Leagues last season.
Mayo.
Correct. Name the reigning French Open men's champion. Too long.
Oh, no, hang on.
Give me it now. Quick.
The reigning French Open men's champion is Novak Djokovic.
No, it's Rafa Nadal.
Damn it. Jesus Christ. Oh!
Can I ask you a question, Owen, just before we go any further? What was the Marcelo Bielsa question?
What French team has he managed? Lille or Marseille?
He managed Marseille.
Hang about. Is that me back in? That's me having won.
I'm after messing this up. But
no, it's not you back in.
Sorry.
No, that's me. That means I win.
No,
well done, Tommy. Well pointed out.
We need to start again.
Question.
No. Nathan, you are definitely out. You shut it.
The question was which one did he manage more recently? Hold on.
I couldn't.
The question was who did he manage more recently?
Right.
That's not what you said, though.
That's not what I said.
That's not what you said.
So Champione is what I'm hearing. That's right. That means I've got 3 points. That means I've won the quiz. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. How does it not mean I win the quiz?
It doesn't.
Jojo, just start again. Have you got
Nathan, use it. Use his mic.
What we're going to do here.
You're out.
What we're going to do here is that it is a tie break between Tommy and
I've thrown my pen on the ground now.
It is a tie break between Tommy and Adrian.
Nathan, you're gone. You zip it. You are totally out here.
No.
Nathan, your points total at the minute is 0.
That changed the dynamic of the whole.
No, it changed nothing.
Back we go. With 40 seconds more. 40 seconds more. Start again. Tommy.
You're out, Nathan. Zip it.
Here we go.
Forget about it. No. What's our tie? We're doing a tiebreaker.
Who did I ask that question to? Was it you? Was it? Yeah. So we're going to do a tiebreaker.
It doesn't matter. He asked it to. It's changed.
I actually should. Tommy, you know I should win this quiz. I'm well pointed out.
No, Adrian.
But you know I should win this quiz rightfully.
Here's what's going to happen.
Don't do the usual me on it now and throw the ball into the net from a yard out. Come on. Give loud the win. Come on, do the decent thing.
Hold on. Here's what's going to happen here.
Adrian, take a step back.
I've made a decision. We're going to do a tie break. However, Tommy, you will have the option to go second.
Sorry, this is a nonsense.
Sorry, hang on a second. No.
No.
It's the only option we have.
No.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
Hang on one
sorry,
second.
I messed up.
You can't let Tommy go second.
Well,
I'm the one who won the quiz.
Take a break for 5 minutes. Take a break for 5 minutes.
Here, no, hang on.
We're out of time.
No, Tommy is not going second here. I won the quiz.
Okay. I've got 3 more questions left on my sheet.
No, it's a tiebreaker, okay? And I'm going second. That's how this is ending. I won the quiz.
No, you won.
I'm going to do Peter Fitzpatrick Henry. Dick Turpin there can just pass over
Adrian's mic. Can we kill Adrian's mic, please? Thank you. Tie break.
No, you've 10 questions. Do the quiz again.
I've only got 3 more rapid fire questions in front of me. It's not fair.
He's out. You killed that fella's mic.
Adrian, how many Ireland caps does Anthony Pilkington have?
He should be getting this question, by the way.
You won the tie break against Nathan, so actually, even
but Nathan's not involved.
No, but one person wins each toss.
It doesn't make any sense.
This quiz is so flawed.
So Anthony Pilkington, how many caps?
Just quit.
Just let him answer because we are up against the clock here.
There is no proper winner.
I'm going to say Anthony Pilkington has.
There's no champ.
9.
Anthony Pilkington.
9. Tommy, higher or lower, or what are you going for?
I mean, go for a few either way.
That's a good answer because I had 8 in my head, but I'm going to say.
Go with your instinct, Tommy. Just go with your gut.
Injuries. Loads of friendlies.
Go with your instinct. Whatever your gut says.
I'm going to say lower.
What?
Lower. Well, the beauty of going first is that if you get it bang on the money, nothing can stop you. Anthony Pilkington has 9 Ireland caps.
Get
Adrian Barry, right from the death of Solomon.
Don't play the music.
Oh, the music. Bring it on, Jojo. Lash
Don't
that
play
up.
The music. There should be
Lash
no
it up.
music.
Drown out that lad.
Victory.
Oh,
that quiz,
yes.
I would like to apologise to everybody for absolutely failing.
You can apologise on, but the rightful outcome.
Marcelo Bielsa was most recently manager of Leeds.
And by the way,
I apologise. It did.
One thing I will retract. I will retract the scurrilous comparison between Tommy and Meath and Joe Sheridan. That was scurrilous, Tommy. You didn't deserve that. You did the right thing by calling it out. You did what Meath should have done that year, and you gave the title back to Louth. So, top man.
Look, listen, I wasn't going to let this go on with all our eagle-eyed crappy quiz viewers commenting afterwards and saying,
no, you were right.
Such and such was changed. But what I would say is I don't think Owen Sheehan handled it very well.
No.
I don't think he should have gone to the tiebreaker. I think it changed because the second I heard it, I was thrown for the rest of the quiz.
Yeah, I apologise.
I think there should have been 10 fresh questions.
Hear the question.
There should have been 10 fresh questions. There should have been 10 fresh questions.
Sorry, lads. Zip it.
This is well, actually, in technicality, when I asked you which French team is Marcelo Bielsa
in technicality,
wait, hold on, Adrian. Hold on. Just let me just finish. When I asked you which French team has he previously managed, Lille or Marseille, the correct answer is actually both. So you actually got that question incorrect.
In technicality,
as it turned out. So
in technicality, I have won the quiz. I got the tiebreaker correct. This is what the rules dictated. I am the champion.
There shouldn't be a winner.
Champ.
Congratulations.
Champ coming your way next year.
There shouldn't be a winner this week.
Congratulations.
There shouldn't be a winner.
Congratulations. And
can I also ask, and I said earlier, what have you been doing? So we had your man in Enniskerry who sent in 2 decent rounds of questions, so which leaves you with feck all to do, and still you couldn't do it correctly.
The fact that Nathan is still talking, having been out of the quiz about a half an hour ago in itself is remarkable.
The quiz is null and void.
No, this is less a matter of preparation and just more a matter of.
By the way, before we leave Owen, can you just confirm that I'm the champion just before we leave?
Adrian's the winner, yeah. But we've done this slot. This slot is over. There's some more great stuff coming up from last night's Off the Ball in just a moment. Thank you to Tommy. Thank you for Nathan for joining us. Apologies to all our loyal viewers and listeners here in the Crappy Quiz. I've let you down. I've let Garrett from Enniskerry down. I will take this to my grave. I apologise, but congratulations to Adrian, the champ is back.